doing?
Thank you guys so much for being here. Same question for everyone, general opening statement, and introduce us to the players you brought with you today.
Yeah, I got our team captain here, David Llewellyn, called him Germany, and Robbie Sheets. Germany here is all over the field. You'll see for us, but you'll see him in safety, running back, wide receiver. Robbie is our leader on the outside, our truly only returning starting wide receiver on the team. These guys have been working hard and whole off season, and now throughout the rest of the season, it's all about stacking days. Not looking forward, just getting better today.
Question for the players that I asked earlier, just hype up some teammates, anyone who's not here with y'all today, who's really impressed you in off-season workouts that you think is set for a big season and a big role for y'all.
Definitely our sophomore quarterback, coming up from JV, he's shown a lot of good promise starting the season.
Yeah, also defensively, we were a lot of returners. Trey Lawrence, Trey Stokes, some guys that have been on varsity since our sophomore year together. We've all, no connections and stuff. And it's our senior year, so it's kind of, trust each other and just go, play the best of our abilities together. It's that last ride sort of thing.
For the players, what have been your private messages to the other players, since you guys are two leaders of the team that's going to do it all? What is your message going to the team going into the season?
So I think it's really important that we, I think as a program we get overlooked based off of our record. So it's important that we remember, who we are as a team individually and as players and stuff, and we trust one another and trust our coaches and trust the playbook we have and the program, and really just keep building, keep moving forward to what we believe we can do, and not necessarily what's happened in the past going forward.
Yeah, I definitely agree with the trust part, and just like us competing as a team together, building up that chemistry every day is just like a big factor to it.
Guys, what's the message been like for these few weeks in camp sort of recently? How excited are you guys to get out in the field this fall? How much potential do you think you have?
Since November, when season ended, we've all just been ready to go. We've been working since January this offseason. Had a lot of guys step up that needed to fill spots last year, and everyone's been antsy to put the pads on and get ready to go. So I think come this next week or these next couple of weeks, we're going to start scrimmaging and stuff. We're going to be real excited to fly around and just play some football.
Yeah, it definitely has to be in line for the season. We ended off on a really good note against Powhatan, and I feel like it's just gave us a lot of momentum going into the season and for these coming up weeks.
Yeah, I think to add on what he was saying, I think we're excited to prove people wrong. I think we every year we come out being able to want to show what we can do, and I think we've really done that to the best of our ability. But we really want to just prove to everyone at Cosby, we had good players, we had a good program, and I think we're just excited to show everyone that.
You talk about your sophomore quarterback. Tell us a little bit more about just developing that relationship in the offseason. Have you kind of helped him grow and learn the offense, and are y'all starting to get a good dynamic going?
Yeah, with Jonathan, I've been training with him for 2 years now, so I've been building up a big chemistry with him, not just at Cosby, outside of Cosby, going to River City, throwing the football, and just building up chemistry, going over plays with him. It's just the little things that are going to make a big difference this season with him and me.
So then beyond that, last year on JV he threw for I think 2,000 yards, which is pretty crazy with his JV. And his receiver core, they all came up to varsity with him, so they already have strong connections and stuff. So it's about just how can we implement that into our offense, and how can we help support them and support one another.
Coach, you play in a tough district. It's going to get a little bit tougher next year because you'll have another school in the district. Talk about the challenges of playing those opponents.
I mean, there's a new challenge every week. Obviously, we're looking at them, we're scouting, but these are the guys that I'm worried about, right? Showcasing their abilities, getting them ready for each week. And, as I said, we've been better than what our record has shown us. And where my focus really is preparing them so they're ready for Friday night. And if we believe, we're going to prove some people wrong.
Let's hear it for Cosby. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Let's go out and run.